I need to know.
Alright, so it is Super Turbo Saturday. Today we have Damien Daladanis playing as Fei Long, and we have Danny Duong playing as Boxer as usual.
Yeah, except there's a big gap of experience here because I only played this game for about 2 weeks at the end of January before Street Fighter 4 came out, and I don't know anything. Like, I was taught a couple of things, like basic principles and matchup principles, and like I used that to get top 74 in HDR at EVO.
Oh, you did?
It didn't get me good. I wasn't good enough to get out of the play. I believe if I played since I started and been playing since through EVO, then I probably would have made it out full play.
You gonna enter a Summer Jam this weekend?
HDR? Yeah, I'm going.
Cool.
I'm going to enter it. And so Damdai has been playing this game for many, many years.
Well, I mean, not as long as like some of those other Street Fighter 2 guys, you know?
Yeah.
And Damdai is relatively new to the Street Fighter 2 scene.
But he just understands it. Like, he has a lot of experience and he understands
He's just the god of the game.
Yeah, I did play it a lot the last 2 years.
See, 2 years of experience versus 2 weeks. You can tell the big difference because I don't know what I'm doing here.
So Damdai, what do you think of Fei Long in this game? Because that's the subject of much contention, especially like how active David Serlin is at actually responding to bitching in forums.
Yeah, he's fun to use. I used him a lot in Super Turbo actually, before HD Remix came out. So I think I can comment on the differences between them.
Okay.
He had things in Super Turbo that he doesn't have in HD Remix, like his chicken wing kick.
Right.
You can combo after it into a fierce and then into the records. Very powerful move, very fun to do. He lost that, but his chicken wing kick is now, you can go through fireballs, and it's easier to do.
Right. I mean,
was it always on overhead?
Yeah, it'll hit the crouching characters.
Well, I mean, like, that was one of Fei Long's big weaknesses, right? It was against fireball characters. He needed something there.
Yeah, but he's still relatively weak against fireball characters.
Okay.
He still has no trip guard. He can be swept down of every approach, every jump. He can be swept down of the chicken wings. So,
I mean, Super is still great.
Yeah, Super's great. It's better than it was in ST because in ST often you wouldn't get all the hits because it didn't move forward enough. But in this one, you pretty much always get all the hits.
That was a clutch DP in the wrong direction. That was very nice. You see that shit? Like, you appeared on the wrong side. I didn't know that you were gonna.
He knew I was gonna cross out. It's a typical boxer thing to cross out.
So it would have hit me too.
Did you piano input or just do one button?
Piano.
Alright, so yeah, piano's what you gotta do for reversals.
Yeah, I mean, he is human, you guys.
First when you get one frame, like, damn, you got piano that thing.
Is that super unsafe?
No, it is safe. I tried to
you try to get the frame kick? Yeah.
Right there, I tried to bait out a reversal, but he didn't do it. Threw me instead. He guessed right.
Which is rare, because I always reversal.
My gamble didn't pay out that time.
Wow, that record pressure must be so annoying for non-fireball characters.
Plus, I don't know how to play. I never played against Fei Long, so I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like Fei Long, like even without chicken wing into fierce, you get so much combo damage with it.
Yeah, it's not a huge deal. And
everyone does huge combo damage.
That's true. Everybody has huge damage to skin. That's right.
His records are easier to pressure with now because they move farther.
Oh my god. Yeah, no damage scaling.
I did a reversal, but I didn't hit anything.
Your heart was in the right place. So would you say that Fei Long is like a tournament-worthy character, though?
Sure, I think they all are.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, like in HD as compared to ST, or?
Well, ST, I mean, in America it's different. You go to Japan, and you'll face some players that, you didn't think it was possible. Like there's dudes over there, Noguchi, Fei Long player, he'll just fuck you up all day. And he beats even the top Japanese players using Fei Long. So, yeah, I'm scared of everybody over there.
Well, I mean, like, say that dude played Ultra God or some shit instead. He'd be a beast.
Well, who knows? I mean, maybe Fei Long just works well for what he does, but the point is that he can use Fei Long and ST to beat other characters that, people in the U.S. think he has no chance, but he does.
I see. I don't know.
Maybe except against Osaka.
Yeah,
ST.
actually, at MWC, my first major tournament that I went to, Jason Wilson used Fei Long to beat Justin Wong's Ultigot. And that was really cool. You can see that on YouTube.
Pretty good stuff.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Wait, was that an HD or was it an ST?
ST.
Wow.
So it's like once Fei Long got in, that's when he could actually do some damage.
Yeah.
But it's the guy just spent most of the match trying to zone him out with the fire.
Yeah, it's still an amazingly hard fight.
I don't know.
But not because Fei Long's weak, because Ultigot's too strong.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, he's also got as strong in exactly the ways that Fei Long is weak. I mean, it just sounds like a terrible matchup in specific.
Yeah.
Jeez. I hate that kick in SF4 also. It's just like Viper's toward and strong. This shit is so annoying.
Oh yeah.
It flies over my crouch tech and it's like, oh god damn it.
He actually has a vulnerability on startup.
Oh really?
On SF4 with that move, the chicken wing.
Yeah.
It's actually really annoying. That's how Gutex almost lost to the Fei Long Pad Warrior on main stage, and then again in losers. But
Same one or different Fei?
Same dude. But Gutex managed to win both times.
Do you guys hear like the mutations of like the Gutex rumors? Like it's hilarious to like follow.
Oh, just how some rumor starts and then in the
No,
chat
I mean
rooms
in the chat rooms eventually saying like, yeah, I heard Gutex like threw his chair into the crowd.
Yeah, so
nothing got thrown.
Yeah, he didn't throw his stick. Why would he throw his stick? That thing costs money. He's not gonna.
Oh, you know who threw a stick? It was KDZ, the Soul Calibur player.
See? There you go.
But he threw a stick because he was so excited that he won.
See?
And it hit Glove Girl.
No, it hit Zenson. It hit Zenson, not.
Oh, really? Oh, are you sure? I just watched that shit. Oh, maybe.
Carl
Okay.
said you didn't get hit.
Oh, I see.
She said landed in front of her foot, but Zenson said she got hit by it. Zenson was also rooting against me while I was playing against Gutex on main stage.
They were heckling you while you were playing?
She didn't really say anything. She was just like, yeah, whenever Gutex hit me. Yeah. And then
you know, Gutex is so pretty though. He's such a good-looking guy. What are you gonna do?
People in the crowd that were like standing right next to the main stage and yelling in my ear. I was like, come on, dude. I was like, whatever though.
It's the thing about like the West Coast player is that they're really like easy to root for. You know?
I'm West Coast too.
That's true. That's true. No, not anymore. You're on FrameAdvantage.com.
Yeah.
Once you're FrameAdvantage.com, you're East Coast.
Yeah, now I officially affiliate myself with New York City. I believe they have more depth in terms of player base. Like
New York City does?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like if you did a 1-1, it's like the best player versus best player, second best versus second best, all the way down to 10.
Nice, I like that.
I think New York would win.
Achievement.
Oh yeah, that's right. So yeah, Damdai got an achievement on my machine. It's pretty sweet. Oh yeah, we gotta check what. Too late.
Too late.
Nah, this guy's reaction time sucks.
Actually, I don't know. It might have to be maybe top 6 we would win, but top 16 you'd probably lose. If it was
What region from California were you from?
Long Beach.
Okay.
SoCal,
So did you ever go to like FFA or like Denjin or any of that kind of?
When I was in college, I tried.
Yeah.
And like all they had was Third Strike, and of course they had ST, but no one's playing that.
That's right.
And then they had the Alpha series, and I was like, I liked Alpha 3, but no one was playing it, so I was like, what's the point? I don't play Guilty Gear. I don't play
Timing
Tekken or SoCal.
You had that awkward moment in Street Fighter history when
there was nothing going on.
nothing to play.
It's just people are trying to keep fighting games alive.
Yeah, you see, like you either play Guilty Gear or you played Chun versus Yun.
Yeah, and I learned both of those characters when I played, but I was just like, this is the whole parrying thing is too tough for me because I have poor reaction time. So I was like,
Well, don't react, just guess.
I can fish for it, like that's what SoCal does now, except for a few people, like they fish for it. And
well, it seems like most of SoCal, like most of the notable Third Strike players are playing 4 now, right?
because it's a 4.
Oh wait, is this thing done?
Yeah,
okay, so.